Sunshine State Showdown in Florida. They believe their level of football is just a cut above. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Florida Atlantic Owls, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Off play action on first down. And he can't escape, and down he goes. They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. It's Leonard. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Fires into traffic, picked off. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
Nice.
The offense lining up for a first down play. From the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Rides to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Backing up and backing up on the first two plays now to try to throw it and drive on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Welcome to the Swamp, home of the Florida Gators, and we've long been told it is here that only the Gators get out alive. Today, a clash between two teams from the Sunshine State that will resonate from Dade to Duval. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Florida Atlantic Owls, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time. Got it. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Off the play fake on first down, the throw. And they're on him immediately. Down goes the quarterback. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Firing to the right, complete. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And that is priority number one for defenses.
First down here for the offense. Looking to pass. It's Leonard. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the running back from the shotgun. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback checking off. On second down, he's looking downfield. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. From the 36, a third down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket.
Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are...
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain. No harm, no foul.
Wants to throw. It's Leonard. Outside the pocket, lets it go. He makes the catch. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Looking to throw. Snags it. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. With the run on 1st and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I think coming into this season, they thought in order to have success,
just under half a minute to go before the break. They'll take over 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. He finds his man. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Grabs it in the middle. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Back to pass, it's Leonard. Fires to the right. Makes a connection. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. He's going to pass. Looking left. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Floating away. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. And now on second down for this offense. Give to the running back. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. They'll try to get it through the air. Fires to the big fella. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it down. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. This Florida Atlantic offense is moving quickly. Going to the ground. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The give to the tailback. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking downfield, it's Leonard. Pressure coming. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
When linebackers blitz,
Here comes the offense on 1st down. Used the play fake, now to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Finds his man.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Looking to throw on third. Catch in the middle, it's Moore. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. To the air on first down. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. After the incompletion, looking at second down. He's looking to throw. He'll take another shot here. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think...
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. They'll try to get it going in the right direction this time, second and long from the 19. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
And this is really the story of the game. This offense has no chance in the passing game because they cannot protect the quarterback. All game long, he's been under duress. You got to give the defense time.
Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
And after failing to get that...
First down here for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. This time he's got it. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Set up for second and short after that completion. Dropping back, it's Leonard. He'll try to do it himself. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Dialing up a second down pass play. The quick out. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. And the Owls have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Feeling some heat. And they got him for the sack. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Still running at the 40. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Shoots it to the left. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Second down coming up. After the incompletion, they go back up top. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Skips away from pressure. He's going to run it. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. The Owls want to crank the tempo. He'll do it himself. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes second down. Dropping back, it's Leonard. Fires into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. One more play to pad the stats. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. And that will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.